Yeah. Yeah. This is the vibe I've been on for past week.
This ain't me right before the shit though. They doing all kind of shit.
Wow.
I got numbers in my phone that'll never ring again. Cause a lot done sent them home and they'll never, I got numbers on my phone that'll never ring again. Cause a lot will call them home. So until we sing again, I got texts in my phone that'll never ping again. I screenshot them so I got them. I don't want this thing to... I got numbers in my phone that'll never ring again. I got numbers in my phone that'll never ring again. Cause a lot don't call them home. So until we sing again, I got texts on my phone they'll never ping again. Subscribe them so I got them. I don't want this thing to end. I got numbers on my phone that'll never ring again. Cause a lot don't call them home. So we never sing again. I got texts on my phone.
Yeah.
Never ping again. I screenshot them so I got them. I don't want this.
Bro, it's like many episodes in. Lighter? Nope. Jesus Christ, man. All right. Welcome back to the Rambler Rogue Show. I'm the guy inside of the name of the show that I just said. And that is my twin brother.
Yo.
Yeah. We here. How are you, sir?
I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Just took a little jog. Yeah, man, my mind racing. But yeah, I feel great. You know what I'm saying?
Took a little
Nice.
jog. When did you do that?
Like maybe 10 minutes ago while you were setting this up. So, yeah, I took a little light jog. And yeah, man, the sun's out. It's a beautiful California day. You know what I'm saying?
It is a beautiful California day. We're coming to you live from sunny California. How did you enjoy your jog, man?
Jog was great.
That's it?
I
So you got?
I took a little light jog around the neighborhood block. Yeah, man, just had to break a little sweat. You know, it's important to sweat, exercise, all that fun stuff.
Oh no, most definitely very important to exercise and make sure that you get your proper amount of calories intake per day.
Yeah, man.
Did you?
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, life is good. And I would like to hit that button, please.
Thank
you. Yeah, I just needed to say that. Need to get my little fixing. I ain't no fiend. I ain't no fiend though. Shout out to Mac Miller.
Wait, how is that a shout out to Matt? What the fuck? What kind of insensitive ass shout out is that?
He said, "Get up, get up." I don't know. It's on Sunlight.
Okay.
I don't know the exact
Okay.
bars, but if y'all know Sunlight, it's on Macadelic. So, yeah, y'all know Sunlight.
All right. Well, hopefully he's referencing a Macadelic song rather than shitting on the late, great, powerful Mac Miller, which, by the way, actually was the anniversary. I believe either today or yesterday. Yeah, man. So, and if I could just share real fast, I mean, now that we're here, Mac Miller is pretty much the reason why, for better or worse, and I mean, you could really make an argument on both sides, but why he's a big reason why, while I was underage, I took LSD, and it was an experience that was quite shifting for me. It was quite, it was eye opening. It was profound. It made me see the world in a completely different lens, and his music was also a guide for that trip. So I remember Faces had just come out, and I remember, that was Mother's Day 2014.
Yeah.
So yeah, salute to Mac Miller. He was a guiding force. I mean, for better or worse, like I said, I mean, taking drugs is kind of a negative thing, especially at a young age. When you really think back to being about, when was last? So if that was 2014 Mother's Day, then I was 15. I mean, taking LSD at 15 is pretty. I mean, that's
It's pretty intense. Yeah, but you only understand that once you get older. Like then you're
Facts.
like, 'cause then you
Facts.
look at these 15-year-olds and 16-year-olds, 17-year-olds, you're just like, fuck, they really are just young kids, just like trying to find their own way in life, and we also are too at 22. But it's just like
That's a fact.
like you can really see these, like they're just really developing their like adult brains. So it's like just wild. Yeah, they're just like niggas was up. Like it's always a tweet, but niggas was really up before school taking Xanaxes, and then coming to school just pilled out.
Honest to God, is that like a popular tweet going around in the Twitter sphere right now?
Well, nah, it's just a thing. It's like, yo,
But it's a fact,
we ain't gonna forget that y'all niggas did that. Cause we had to go to school, high school especially. We had to go by like 8. So niggas was really waking up at like 6 a.m., 7 a.m., popping a full Xanax at the age of like 16, 17, going to school, functioning, and yeah.
Functioning. I mean, they were going to class, if even that. They were just going to wherever they remembered to go. I mean, they would be there physically, but their mind, man, I remember that shit. Like, motherfuckers would just come to school cracked out. Literally. Cracked the fuck out. Hey, man, it's puff, 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 pass, my nigga.
I took 2 puffs.
I
took 2 puffs, man. It's on
feel
camera.
like you took like 18 kajillion.
It's on
I got
camera.
the shit back. This shit is short.
It's on,
Just fucking.
it's on camera.
Hey, nah, but yeah, rest in peace, Mac Miller. Rest in peace, Mac Miller. A little moment of silence. And rest in peace to Michael K. Williams.
Yeah.
Dude that played Omar.
He played
Among many other great roles.
for sure.
And
Omar's coming.
Was just that face.
Omar's coming. Come on, man. If you don't remember that shit, and well, I guess you won't, cause not a lot of people, not everyone has watched The Wire.
I have not watched The Wire, but I know.
But you
vaguely what
know
you're
that,
talking about,
like,
yeah.
you got like Omar's coming. This
Yeah, 'cause
nigga
I
got
watched
the.
it. Well, I didn't watch all of The Wire. I watched it up to that point though.
This nigga got the 12 or 20 gauge on him. About to run up in the house midday. Just beautiful, man. The scar on his face, and how they made the character gay in 2000 whatever, and they just show you. It's just beautiful. Like, shout out to Michael K. Williams. You are missed, my brother, for sure.
Yeah, man. The Wire was a crazy show, huh?
She on my wire like string of bell.
There you go. Who said that?
That's a double entendre. Lil Wayne, Nightmare in the bottom or on the bottom.
She on my wire like Stringer Bell. Yeah, cause
Get it? The like on his wire and then string to bell, but that was Stringer Bell. Come on, man! Oh my god. Yeah, look, just a big shout out to Lil Wayne. Just because we went on the wire, and he really made that line like
String to bell.
string the bell on my wire, and it's like Stringer Bell is a character in the wire.
All right.
You gotta.
Yeah, I got you. I get what you're saying. I
It's
get what
it's
you're
hard.
saying. I get what you're saying.
Lil Wayne's just the.
I got
I think
you.
it's a double entendre.
I got you.
That shit's beautiful.
I got you.
Two meaning.
Didn't they just catch that man string a bell with a wire though?
No, I don't think he snitches.
And who the fuck? He didn't snitch. What I'm saying with a wire.
Nah,
Yeah, that's dead. Did you break it apart?
might have accidentally split it open. Not
all
split it open,
good.
but it's like coming out the seams.
It's all good if it's not smokable. It's pretty much a roach anyway.
Feels like
Pretty much done. Is it smokable? Let's see if it's
gotta hold it
smokable.
like that. But yeah, man, we potheads, so you know you'll find a way.
Yeah, if it's
But yeah, man. So yeah, how you doing? How you feeling?
honestly, salute to big bro Jason. It's our brother from another mother. He just did a pod with us. Y'all may see that episode, y'all may not. I still actually haven't gotten around to editing it, but if I'm just gonna be completely transparent, the recording of that was just all over the place, and I really was confident that yesterday, and that was done yesterday. I was really confident that I was gonna be able to pull it off. So when I wasn't, and it was just all of that, going back and forth and trying to get. We had 3 different cameras that we tried. We tried going live for the pre-show yesterday, and so some people must have saw that, and so anyway, yeah, man, all of that is just when you try something and it fails, it really takes a lot out of you. But we're here today, just trying it again, just doing the pod again, and we do have the pod with our cousin, big bro Jason, but that may or may not come out just because of the quality.
But I'll tell you all this, man. Bro was giving us some keys and knowledge, man. Regardless of if it doesn't come out or not, the knowledge I gained from that conversation is going to be is very insightful, and it just
Well,
helps. You know what I'm saying?
Well, to cap off how I'm feeling, I was feeling pretty depressed about the whole just not being able to put together a good pod that just was one take and we just couldn't have it. But that's all right. What was the biggest insight that you took away? What was the one thing, like, if there was anything?
Keeping your credit right and just having some self-discipline in yourself. Like, self-discipline goes a far way, man. But the credit lines and like just paying that off and trying to get assets and stuff like that onto your name, very important shit. Like property and just stuff of that nature, businesses. It was very just just eye opening. Like, and also just like having the mindset of not necessarily things being perfect, but just you just continuously growing. It is no perfect. It's just, because then when you put perfect, you're kind of putting a cap on something, or you're just not gonna do it until the perfect time, the perfect moment, or whatever. So
Right.
Instead of just doing that, just as Shia LaBeouf would say, just do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was that a Nike ad? Just the transition.
Just do it? You don't remember Nike Just Do It?
Well, was that
like
what that was?
Yeah, it's not even like it was an ad. It was just kind of their slogan for a long time. I don't know if it still is, but that definitely was what they were going for. And, like, yeah, just do it, Nike. But salute to Jason, man. I think the biggest takeaway I probably took away from it was just, fuck. I mean, he let us know. Well, y'all will see it, but I actually didn't know that he had moved to a different area. I thought he was in one area, and it just kind of made me reflect on how much. See, he's 5 years older than us, and we're 22. So it just makes me reflect on how much you can actually change if you just sort of kind of get out of your comfort zone, and how much you can build. I mean, listening to his story, he got out of college and then he just got into an entry level position, rose, and just kept rising, kept a good mindset about what he was doing, and just kept going. Like you said, there was no perfection. He just kind of kept working. So it was like you say, it was deeply insightful It's a good conversation. It may come out. It may. Um, there's a little chunk in the middle missing, but that's fine. Anyway, so moving on. The One Piece. We talk about that real fast. Uh, the ending of this last one was this last whole manga that we just got. Manga spoilers, everybody. Manga spoilers. If you don't read One Piece manga, then get the fuck out of here. And if you don't care, then stay right there. You understand me? The Rambling Rogue Show. But the last One Piece manga, it's pretty damn good. If I can actually remember what the hell happened, I just know I had a big reaction to it.
Yeah.
What was the ending? That'll help me remember the entire thing. No, I just remembered it. I'm sorry. What? You gonna say? What was the ending?
It was the dude Thunder Progress clashing with Conqueror's Hockey leaking out. And it was like a kind of a contrast, like Kaido's big ass club against Yamato's smaller club. But it was like hero versus villain type of contrast going on. It's just like, oh shit. I can still match you even though you're bigger and more powerful and stuff like that. Just I'll still match you. So that drawing, that last page of drawing was just beautiful. Cuz it's just like good and evil and they just clash with almost equal power. Just two conquerors. If you get the show, you would understand when I mean conquerors.
Well, so you're saying that well, yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. Kind of good and evil. Yeah. I liked of course, now we get this sort of confirmation on the Daimo that Zorro looks like. We get this we see that he helped out Yamato, or Odin, really. Because it kind of goes back to what you're saying. It's like it's not really Yamato, is it? That's Odin. Yeah, if that's what she wants to be. She's surely fighting the guy that's taken over Wano, like the dude 20 years ago. So, yeah,
I I'm
good
not
and evil.
mad at. I like Yamato though. Like I'm not gonna call him or her. I'm not gonna call him her or her him.
There you go.
Odin.
That was confusing.
It is
My brain hurts.
Yamato for me. I like that name, Yamato.
You're not gonna use any pronouns.
I like the name Yamato.
You're not gonna use any pronouns.
Shout out to her,
There you go.
or shout out to him. Shout out to him.
Shout out to Kozuki Odin the second. Shout out to Momonosuke.
The grown man.
Kozuki Momonosuke, pardon.
The grown man now.
The grown man
in a child with a child brain.
who is rapidly racing towards the top of this skull island that has been raised off of the ground by clouds.
Yeah, but it's like, so I guess Kaido doesn't really fly. He just uses clouds. But it's like, okay, that's cool. That's cool. But it's
How is
just
that
like,
not really flying? That's
flying.
That's just explaining the flying.
Yeah,
It's like that's like
but-
saying Sanji's not really flying because he steps on the air. It's like, what? He's flying. Effectively.
no,
He's walking on the air. Well, yeah,
he's
that
not
is-
flying. He's like floating in the air because he falls.
Yeah.
Kaido's flying. Like when he gets in his dragon form, he's flying. Like he's in the air. It's just the cloud. Well, like you said, the clouds are the reason. That's the why. That's how the how. Like okay, that's how he's flying. That's how he's
It's
staying
so
afloat.
fantastic. It's so fantasy. It's so,
Yeah,
little
it's
tiny clouds just like when you see Momonosuke do it with the little just it's just so like childlike.
childlike, but then it's so devilish when you see a fucking full-grown dragon do it. You're just like, okay, yeah. Which is like, damn. The next chapter is in, I don't know. I think in the next few days, and it's just like we're probably gonna see Luffy and Momonosuke fly up with this dragon. It's gonna be epic. And yeah, dude, it's gonna be legend. Or we may just see a flashback, another flashback. I'm not mad at that. It's seeming like that may be the case though.
Wait, a flashback to who? Who'd you
Like
think?
Kaido, maybe a Kaido flashback, or that we're not there yet. Maybe, or maybe we see the fight with King and the Sanji again. We just focus on that a little more, get more information on that.
I don't know.
Cause it seems like every fight in One Piece, you always get information about that person, like a shit ton of information. Like, or it's not even just One Piece. This is just anime in general, but. Like action animes, like they'll fight and then they'll tell you their whole life story in the fight, or their whole life story will be shown during the fight.
Yeah, but it'll have some sort of natural out towards that, like something will happen to a character or is about to happen to a character, like somebody's about to get executed or something, and then it's
I know the song.
Yeah, so they start playing that song and like it's like real serious, serious. But then we have to take a step away to another serious time in this person's life where they're still playing that same song, but it's like a flashback, and then it's like them maybe younger, or maybe they're like the imposing figure, and then like they meet somebody that they're some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I actually.
Yeah.
For some reason, what comes to mind is like Trafalgar, like the whole like Trafalgar Law, pretty much Doflamingo's brother. What was his name? Corazon. Yeah, no, that whole thing comes to mind when I think of stuff like that. But like, yeah. Anyway, I don't know if a flashback is coming. I think we could go back, just ring around the rosy, like you say, go just see what Sanji and I guess Zorro are doing, because, well, yeah, I mean they have to be making some progress on their fight, and at some point we would have to assume that they would rejoin Luffy and them, and then Yamato would see Zorro, or not. Maybe it could be like, but maybe the time that Zorro and Sanji beat King and Queen, by that time, maybe then Yamato's knocked out, and then Zorro like drags her off the battlefield, and then maybe like, and then we finally get that final flashback. It could be something like that. So I could really see us going back to Zorro and Sanji for this next chapter. They maybe defeat them, and then we move on to them pushing up to the top.
That seems so
Onigashima.
just quick though. Like, oh, they just defeat Queen and King. Like, what the fuck?
That's
like,
true.
No, and besides, and
yeah, Zorro's running on borrowed time, by the way.
That too. It's just like, okay, he's gonna defeat King. I think we can all safely say that they're probably gonna defeat Queen and King, but I don't think Zorro's gonna even have any kind of energy to do anything after that. Even Sanji, I'm sure they're gonna both be beat up to the point where they're just like, oh shit, now we just wait. But there's a fire going on in Onigashima, so everyone's like kind of like trying to escape, right? Yeah. Everyone's trying to leave to the performance floor. That's what that last chapter also, or I don't know if that was the last chapter or the chapter before
the fire
that.
From where Robin and Brook were?
Yeah, it's spreading everywhere. So everyone's trying to now go to the performance floor where Zorro and Sanji are. So it's like all the Straw Hats. I mean, when I say everyone, all the Straw Hats, because they're all talking about it. Brook told Jinbei, and then now everyone knows to go to the performance floor. So
maybe then, who's Jinbei fighting?
He was fighting who's who, but he defeated him.
So maybe Jinbei can take over for Zorro and or Sanji? Possibly?
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, that's I could see that.
I could see
Got some
that, but
haki.
then it's like, damn, okay.
Then,
So Jinbei's just going to defeat two top dogs just like that?
Or not defeat, but take over. Like,
I guess
so
he can
just takes
handle
over.
So then King just
King.
doesn't get defeated, basically. Because he probably can kill Jinbei at where Jinbei's at, because he's fatigued and shit like that.
Plus, he's fire. Like,
Yeah, that's just his natural enemy.
enemies.
Yeah.
It's not good.
And yeah, fire defeats water, right? Especially in that sense, because it's not like Jinbei has the fucking sea with him. If you have the sea, then I'll be like, all right,
done. I mean, then it's done.
Then I would see Jinbei with a fighting chance. But this,
Jinbei
because he
wins.
can create water, but it's just like, okay, your web the bullets, your web the gun bullets thing.
All of that is weaker on top,
and it's not gonna really work against a fire dude.
Exactly.
So yeah,
That's
yeah.
interesting. Yeah,
He can fight
nah,
Queen though. I can
he
see
could
that.
fight Queen. And
But
then
he's a
Sanji,
cyborg.
But then Sanji, who fights the other fiery guy, I mean, I could see that too. Like he just continues to fight, or he just fights King. Wait. Well, they're kind of like mixed meshing because like they're. I mean, it's like kind of like a 2v2. The Sanji Zorro versus King and Queen. It's not really like a 1-to-1.
It is a 1-on-1.
Is it?
Like they're kind of like that's why Zoro slashed King and then Sanji kicked Queen because when Sanji first gets to the performance floor he kicks Queen and then that's what gets Perospero away from them and then you know what I'm saying because Perospero was I think he was about to kill everybody with his arrows and then he kicks Queen and then Queen does the little spin thing and then Perospero gets flung and then he was about to kill Sanji because he was like oh yeah. Sanji, you're pretty much the reason this is all happening.
Who's about to kill Sanji?
Perospero, which is like, yeah, that's very true. Like all this whole Mom and Kaido alliance really kind of stemmed from Sanji and Luffy.
Yeah, in the last arc.
Like, let's say, like, if Luffy never defeated Katsuki, or if Sanji never went to Whole Cake Island, none of the whole
Never got kidnapped. You mean?
He
Got kidnapped.
Not necessarily.
Because like.
It
His
was
parents, like didn't he? Well, he left.
He left. He was
at that
Zou.
deciding moment, but it's like they held over him. Like what was it?
They did. Yeah, they did tell him some shit, some bullshit.
I forgot what the fuck
and
it was.
And he decided to leave.
No,
Maybe
but
they were gonna kill somebody. No. I
forgot what they held over him, but it was something that, dude, I forgot. That's a lot of One Piece, man.
Yeah, that was
a lot of One Piece.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, Zou's right after Dressrosa, which is wild, because then I think that's where we kind of like see Kaido and stuff, because this is like, oh shit, Kaido's crazy, like we're gonna finally see the, what do they call him?
The Beast Pirates?
No, like Kaido, like what, like
Yonko?
Not even that, just like what is like he's the strongest
beast
creature or some shit like that, the strongest creature alive.
Right.
Whitebeard's the strongest
human.
I guess Blackbeard is now.
Yeah.
Right. It's because it really was the well, I guess not just the Delph, it was the hockey and stuff, but mainly the Delph fruit. Actually,
the motherfucker didn't fall down when he died. Got shot and constantly stabbed and just fucking stood there. What kind of shit is that?
Yeah, I'm about to hit that part. I'm rewatching the anime and I'm about to hit that part.
Insane.
And that shit was absolutely beautiful.
I don't know if Blackbeard could do the same. He falls all the time.
Well,
literally,
but Blackbeard
is
literally
like seen Blackbeard.
He's a character
tumble.
of Luffy, kind of. He's basically just Luffy, but just
negative.
Literally, just Luffy, but negative. Like uber evil. Well, I guess that's negative. Yeah.
Yeah, and the crazy thing about evil is it really is plotting. It's not like it's just some over the top. Like I'm evil. Like no. I've got something cooking up.
Yeah, like he honestly had he's had a whole plan this whole time. Like
Sanji. And people can have plans. Like Sanji literally was dead set. If you look at what he's saying, and it's very interesting. Like how a person can just be in this world, and you could just study devil fruits, and you could just plot on, okay, well, this is what I'm going to do. This is my ambition, and that could either be for good or for evil.
Well,
like
straight for Sanji, that was kind of evil.
I mean, it's evil in a light way, but and also it would have maybe helped him become a better fighter. I mean. Who knows?
It would have made him a more OP fighter because you literally can't see him and his kicks are devastating. So it'd be like, okay.
Right.
Yeah. And you can make other people invisible with you, which is like
a espionage spy. Like that's a great asset to the team. But fine, he didn't get it.
But he wouldn't be able to swim.
You see how serious he was when he found the man with the clear fruit. So then you see like Blackbeard. I mean, yes, he kills. Whoever was on the Whitebeard ship, what was it? His commander?
Third division commander.
Their third division. Yeah, it's like yes, I'm gonna kill you and then take it and then start my journey. It's like,
but it was past that though.
It definitely, huh?
It was past that. Like he planned out a whole getting my crew from Impel Down. Like he went to Impel Down to find that guy or find a crewmate. Not even that guy. He just wanted to find a crewmate, and it so happened that the Warden.
It's like
because he's planning it all out. Like he's
not to the very detail though. It's like you go to the place where many evil people are, and I'm evil. It's like That's where you go to
No,
go
but-
find your guy
But you also got to understand
and break in.
when you first like the first thing Blackbeard is trying to do when you first meet him is trying to take Luffy so he can make a name for himself. Like this is all in a plan. Like he was trying to capture Luffy, but they went to Skypiea. So they went to Skypiea, he couldn't get him. But he happened to run. Well, he didn't happen. Ace was chasing him, and then it was just like, oh wait, this is a perfect time to capture Ace and cause a ruckus. And he like the whole war was basically Blackbeard's plan.
I don't think it's a plan. I think like even the way you're explaining it's not a plan. It's like, oh wait, this. It's like if I'm so evil, then I'm gonna just play on the cards that are handed to me constantly. Like if I see the fruit that literally I've been plotting on and it's on my ship, it's like I don't care who's there. You're dead. Like, yeah.
But yeah, but he was planning on getting the fruit, like you said. Like, you know how Sanji was studying the fruit and stuff like that?
Exactly.
It's the same thing with Blackbeard. He was just studying it, whatever.
And then the opportunity
only
arose
reason
and he took it.
got on the ship was he was like, yeah, this is a better chance for me to find this fruit. That was really my main reason I got on the ship.
And then
It just so happened his crewmate was
it also just so happened that at the same time that he went to Impel Down, because Luffy was there and he met him, but
he met him before.
But he met him. No, what I'm saying is just like, again with that chance thing, and that kind of goes to the D thing. It's like he had an ambition, not plan, but like a feeling to do a thing. But then the perfect opportunity for said thing happened. He just snatched it, like every single time. Like, and that's exactly what happens. It's like how do you go to Impel Down right on the exact same day that a dude is fighting the one guy Magellan that really would have posed any sort of threat and stopped you from gaining your one crewmate? I mean, he's literally a person who stops anybody from escaping this place ever. So then not only did you escape, but it's like you came at the exact same time that the notable person that escaped, which was Luffy. It's like what?
But yeah, Luffy escapes, but I think Blackbeard still fights Magellan and he wins. That's how he still gets. Well, yeah, because he still fight. I think he still has to fight Magellan because
wait. Did we see that?
I'm about to hit that. I'm about to hit that part.
Did
but
Blackbeard fight Magellan?
I believe so. Because how did he escape? There was no. Because like Luffy had to pass Blackbeard. Remember, he was passing him to leave.
Yeah.
So I think he does fight Magellan, and
and they just had their little stare. Why didn't they fight?
They did fight.
Luffy and Blackbeard?
I think they do fight. Luffy punches this man with the gear second. Like it was a whole thing. Like they fought a little bit because he was just mad.
But it was like
Ace.
it wasn't the Impel Down like on fire and shit.
Nah, it was just a race against time. He was just like, I gotta go.
What's that scene I'm thinking of at the end where like they're staring off at each other and there's like a hole in the wall, and Impel Down is on fire?
No, I think they were just at the fiery spot of Impel Down, like where the hell pits were. Like they would have people there. Like they were just in that area. I think it was like the area where Luffy first fought Magellan for that first time. Like it was there. I don't think it was on fire or anything though. Impel Down is still there, but it's not. It's LOL. It's not the impenetrable prison at all that it was. Like the standing kind of went, not even kind of, just went down significantly after after two pirates just kind of stroll in and then stroll out.
No, I don't think it makes it less legendary. It makes them more legendary. It's just
I guess
those are the
just
two pirates that
that's their personal.
Is it even a notable thing that Blackbeard did that? Because we know that the Straw Hat or the Straw Hats did that.
I don't
because
think so. Because Blackbeard was a warlord at that point. See, that's what I'm saying. Cause he was planning to become a warlord. Like that was the whole. That's why he wanted to capture Luffy. Because once you got his head, shit. Because he told his crewmate to tell the not the Celestial Dragons, but he told Sengoku, like, yo, watch out for it. Remember this name, Marshal D. Teach. He's going to be a warlord. He's going to be the next warlord.
Right.
So it's like, for that, he planned out. The war.
I don't think he planned it. I mean, he planned it, sure, but then Ace fell into his hands, and that's just as good. It's like 1-to-1.
Not
and it got him what he wanted. It got him exactly what he wanted.
I guess fell in his hands, but not really, because Ace. It's not like he was just saw Ace. It was just like, oh
no. Ace chased him.
He chased.
And so how is it not like he just fell into his hands? How is it not like that? How is it not like that? If you think about it, like
Yeah.
just from Blackbeard's perspective, it's like I'm doing my thing and I'm looking for this guy, but then his brother just shows up at my door with
Yeah,
a power
nah.
that can't beat me. Can't. Like it just
At the time,
cannot.
At the time.
With no hockey, can't.
Yeah. At
No,
at,
just-
at
just
the
no,
level.
you just can't.
Oh boy was.
And it's a big level.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
You're right.
It's like-
you're right.
But it's spectacular. It's like
It
I
just-
mean, if we were if you were just think about if you were looking at it from the perspective of Blackbeard, like if we just had the evil perspective, I mean, you could just tell an also amazing, close to being like terrible and almost done and like very tragic, like Blackbeard almost dying many times, or Blackbeard being in trouble, or just being on the brink. I'm sure, dude. I'm sure there are points in the story that we just have not seen. I'm saying you could tell a One Piece level story from Blackbeard's perspective.
Oh yeah, for
That's
sure.
what I'm saying. Like
Without a doubt.
That grand. I mean, yes, it's the same world, but I'm saying like you could have all these connections and all these different like because there's motivations and then there's just fantastic things that happen. Like
How'd you give Shanks his scar?
exactly.
He probably. I don't know. I don't want to speculate on that, but
Probably snuck some sort of sneaky. That's what I think. Because he's not. It's not like Blackbeard's like this. I mean, he's a macho guy, but he's not like again. He'll take the opportunity. He'll just backstab you. Like that's not like the scars on a swordsman.
yeah, it's not beneath
back.
him at all.
Like that, all that shit. Nah, I ain't doing none of that. Nah. I'll just cut you.
He's not the.
I'll just cut
He's
you.
not the most honorable guy when it
Well,
comes.
he's evil.
He's Blackbeard. He's a pirate. He does good.
Literally,
he's literally
though.
like it's beautiful because it's like Luffy's a good dude and yeah, that's cool. But Blackbeard is like I'm a pirate. I'm gonna plunder your ass.
Luffy.
I'm gonna kill you, and I'm gonna do it by any means necessary.
Luffy is Peter Pan to Blackbeard's Hook.
Literally, yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
It's like if you become this asshole who starts to seek things for your own selfish gain and it's all about you and you have to get there, then you're gonna start killing people so that you can get there and trampling people to the king of the pirates. Or you could just be this jovial kid who makes friends and everybody helps him and it's not that I have to step on anyone, rather they will just throw me there.
And also,
Literally.
don't.
They will throw me there. They will literally fly me to where I need to go.
And also,
Holy shit.
with Luffy, don't ever fuck with my friends.
Right.
Because if you do, then that's when the beast comes out. That's when the monster comes out. Like every time, throughout the whole One Piece story, it's always like,
Yeah, except for Kuma. You ain't get that back. Y'all niggas got your ass handed to you. And you got it last. You saw all your friends go first.
but
bitch.
that's a different situation.
Yeah, no, that's not different.
It's different.
That's just levels.
Nah,
Just
it's
crazy levels. Like,
but it
that's
was
That's a
different.
goated devil fruit used perfectly. He just didn't waste any time.
But it's different, dude. Cause like I wonder if Luffy had a hockey. Like if you have hockey, can you punch his paw? Like that fruit is kind
Well,
of
if you have Ryu,
goated, right?
If you have Ryu,
Can you? But
I
can
can
it?
just punch you.
He could just deflect it. Like I don't know. It's a weird devil fruit. Like because he can deflect any attack. Just pew, 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 and he can teleport. How the hell can he do that? Does he have paws on his feet?
I don't know. Man.
There's a lot of questions with Kuma, and now he's not a human being, right? He's just a Well, he was a pacifista, but now he's just a straight.
thing.
He's a
Slave.
straight pacifista. Like he's one of the strongest he's the strongest pacifista because he has the pawpaw fruit and the Kizuru light beams. So yeah, the next time they see him, he's just gonna be a government dog, or I think he does see him again in the war.
No,
and he's just a government dog at that point, right?
Was that not Marijwa?
That's with Sabo. I
Yeah, with
think.
Sabo and them.
Yeah, they get really well. We don't know what happened. We have no idea, but we just only see Sabo get extremely angry, and he's like, I'm like Ace and Luffy. I get angry when I see my friends get hurt.
Yeah, but you can't really do shit.
But
there.
but
That's the
Sabo's
thing.
kind of
He's goaded.
he might be dead,
He's goaded.
But he really is goated.
He's goaded, and he has hockey.
and the fire fruit.
But bro,
it's crazy.
you might need some more to survive against fucking Fujitora.
Yeah, no, it's not just Kuma. It was the admirals too. Like they were there too. So
Kuma,
it's like
hell of admirals. Others. There's this. Isn't there like a ghost admiral that we haven't seen? And
I think it's a fish man.
Okay, it's a fish.
no,
just
actually, that might not be true. Because
whether or not it's another admiral who we don't even know, and these people have just ridiculous power. Like Fujitora could just bring down
so
fucking
so they have like
pretty much
5 admirals now.
I don't know,
Right?
But Fujitora can literally bring down boulders like
Right, he's
fucking
gravity.
Madara. Like, what kind of bullshit is that?
Yeah.
And the nigga's blind. Like, what do you want from him?
And he's a swordsman.
Yeah, so
Yeah, Fujitora,
honestly, that's an L.
Fujitora probably could have killed the Straw Hat. I think he had a chance to in Dressrosa, but he just said, he was just like, nah. You
Not
guys kind of
just
say.
nah.
Well, he was like, you saved the town. It was that kind of
and Luffy's
spiel.
spirit. I mean, you're just such a good lad. Like you're this.
But the next time I see you, I'm going to kill you. Same thing with how Akiji reacted. The only person that didn't react like that was Kizuru. Kizuru was literally gonna wipe them out if Kuma didn't come. He was gonna kill. He was about to kill Zorro, but he took like 8 years to charge up the light beam for some reason.
Which means that was the death shot.
No, it was gonna.
That was it.
He was gonna make his head explode or something. I don't know. Because when Rayleigh kicks the shot, it makes a huge ass hole in the tree. So it's just like, yeah, Kizuru was about to just wipe them all out, and he could have done it by himself. Like he didn't even need the old boy with the Ryu. He didn't need him. Like the one admiral would have took out the whole Straw Hats.
Yep. Yeah, he's
Easily.
goated now. Kizuru's goated.
Easily. But now, I don't think so. No, not even close. It would take over.
If you think that in the last 2 years he's just sat there, I mean, I don't know. Like,
I
that's
mean,
kind of.
I don't know. Like, it's like, nah, I think Luffy could take him out.
Okay.
Like, or Luffy.
By himself?
Luffy and Zorro can take him out.
Luffy can't take out it. Yeah.
Luffy and
Zorro.
Zorro.
Fucking names
Nah,
to that.
because you can't just take out an admiral. Because they're really
Luffy can't take out anybody by himself. That's super strong. It's just a fact. Yeah.
He basically took out the Flamingo by himself.
No. Trafalgar Law took him out of the battle literally as he was about to be slashed many times. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but
you don't get
Trafalgar Law got his ass whooped.
Hold on, that doesn't matter.
And
he
then-
didn't do it by himself. You don't have 10-minute freaking breaks in the middle of a battle where your enemy can't find you because of somebody's literal ability to just teleport you anywhere at any moment. No, that's ridiculous.
Well, he fought.
That is what we call ex machina.
Well,
It's
he-
fine.
well, he
It's
fought-
fine.
he
But he
fought.
didn't do it by himself. He doesn't beat anybody by himself.
Well, okay. When I
Crocodile?
mean seen by himself, like literally the fighting aspect, like he pretty much fought Crocodile by himself. Like it was just all Luffy. No one else attacked him. No one did anything. Help! He does get help. He does like
Doesn't
with
do it
the
by
Cracker.
himself.
With Cracker, he got help, but Nami couldn't attack Cracker. Like there was no attack that would nothing. So Luffy really had to defeat Cracker basically by himself. But not really, because it's just semantics. But yeah, man,
He be going in there with a troop, but that is the whole moral of the story, so it's fine. It's kind of the whole story.
yeah, because Luffy does say like I literally can't do this by myself, and that's why he breaks down when they all get like
separated. It's the big realization. Like I have all my friends. I have everything I need. Yo, it's good One Piece talk.
Yeah, we kind of went on a tangent
yeah,
there,
we've
guys.
tangented One Piece. Based Bernie has joined the chat. He's put a Germa Saturn there.
The fuck?
I don't know if he's still there, but thank you to Based Bernie. He's a goober.
Shout out to Patty.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Patty Pemberton. Hey, man, they said,
Patty
dude,
Batty.
the hype train that just
Exudes
pops
from that guy?
No, not from that guy, but just how it just could just out of nowhere, just
Yeah.
there was no hype, and now there's just
No, there was
all this hype.
No,
Like,
there was rumblings, but now it's like hype. Now it's
Yeah,
like,
straight.
yo, wait, Patty? Yeah, but it's just one fight. Like, come
What
on,
the
y'all.
hell?
Come on,
Yeah,
y'all.
need to
Get-
Bro, I literally see it on YouTube. It's this clip, and it just keeps coming back to my recommended. It's Patty Pemberton just doesn't get knocked out. Nigga, what? It's just,
But
bro,
he's
bro.
it's one fight in the UFC.
and he got kicked clean. Bro, did you see that fight?
I did not
Bro,
watch
no,
the
no,
fight
no.
at all.
And earlier on in the round, he kept his head up. I guess he engaged, and as he was pulling back, kept that head up. Duke just
Clipped
like,
him
just
cleanly.
full roundabout leg kick, just like you just heard it, like you, and it was, and it clunked, and he even like he didn't get knocked out, but
Stumbled
like
a little bit.
he I think he just stumbled forward, caught himself, and he was back, and he was right back into it. For his dude's credit, he got like literally immediately right back. But bruh. Somebody that really knows how to like do like 3 or 4 or 5 of those, bro, you're done. Like just stop. So I think, hey man, salute to Paddy Pemberton. Salute to you know what I'm saying, UK's finest. He's got his bowl cut. He's got his bowl cut, man. What do you think of the bowl cut?
The bowl cut is crazy. Like, I don't know. Like, you really don't see people with bowl. Well, in America, I guess. I think that's just, like, in America, you don't see bowl cuts. Like, that's full on. He's that style, man. He's that Liverpool bloke. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. He's a hype train. He's, like, on, like, kind of like a Shawn OMalley kind of thing, I'm feeling. But, like, Shawn OMalley had to work, though. Like, he was in the Paddy had a fight.
Wasn't he? Wasn't he in the Ultimate Fighter?
Not the Ultimate Fighter, but the Dana Contender Series. So he fought a few before that, like Snoop. You know, he kind of caught his hype with Snoop. Snoop was a commentator a few of his fights, you know, and Snoop was like, I love this kid, man, skinny. You know what I'm saying? He can really piece you up, give you the, you know, shout out to Snoop Dogg. He's a great fighting, like he just brings the entertainment to the fighting world. Like, I love him in that. I wouldn't love him in an actual UFC commentating spot, but in the Dana White Contender Series, it's more like lighthearted. We're not. It's like these guys are trying to get contracts. You know, it's more that fits his lane. Like the Showtime boxing with the celebrity boxing, that shit fits his lane. Like that shit is, like, he's hilarious. Like he's just such a great like character. So
yeah, and honestly, for those guys that are just coming up, you know, they don't have names.
Yeah,
they don't have anything.
No,
so it's kind of boring, kind of just to look at it. Like, all right, like unless you really are really into just watching MMA,
exactly,
which you could be, but to branch it out, that probably, huh? So wait, do they still do the Contender Series?
Hell yeah, there's a new series coming up, I guess.
Oh shit.
And a new crop of guys are coming up, and some I feel that some of these guys may have became champions, or
like in other organizations.
No, in the UFC, or not champions, maybe a top contender that fought champions. But you know, yeah, like Shawn OMalley. Shout out to Shawn OMalley. I fuck with Shawn OMalley, but can we give the man a top 5 fighter in the bantamweight division? What is this? Why did he? I'm sorry. Why did he fight a dude who was debuting? Like that doesn't it doesn't make sense. It's just like, dude, this is a killer. Like Shawn OMalley is a killer. Like he literally showed you, like, yo, bro, there's levels to this shit, dog. Like, and he just tore him apart. Dude, shout out to Duke.
Isn't he fighting again soon? Duke, I thought I saw his name.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah.
Okay,
the dude that fought Shawn OMalley.
Yeah,
and that's how he's billed. The dude who fought Shawn OMalley, like that's his whole shit.
Yeah, see, that's cool though, cause you can now make a name and start up in the ranks, and then try to get your rematch with Shawn OMalley, and then, you know, boom, maybe they're both contenders.
Yeah.
See that, and that's another beautiful thing about the UFC, cause you really can't catch a rematch with a nigga.
Literally, if you put it to Google, dude who fought Shawn OMalley, Chris Motino. Hey man, Chris Motino accomplished every goal he set out for himself at UFC 264, with one glaring exception: he wanted to finish the fight. That's what I wanted.
Every fighter wants to finish.
Wants that, but boy, that man was piecing your ass up. That dude was
he's
damn octagon. So many.
But that just shows you, like, okay, there's just different skill, like,
but just so many strikes to the face though.
Yeah,
like there was just so many strikes to his face, and I don't know why he didn't get knocked out.
All sorts of shit, kicks, strikes. It didn't matter, bro. Yeah. And I was. Yeah, Shawn OMalley was shocked that he didn't knock him out. I was shocked. Like, everyone pretty much was shocked that he didn't.
Look at this.
Yeah, he caught him clean. A lot.
That's what people remember this shit for. I mean, they remember this specifically for this man getting pieced. But somehow, I mean, that's kind of the beauty of the UFC. Is like, we just love these stories. You know, this guy comes out of nowhere. He fights this very well-known dude, but heart. He's got some heart.
He got
green hair.
He got the heart, man. He got that. He got that. Just like, I'm not quitting. But CTE is a bitch, man. Just,
yes, it is.
You know, yeah, man.
Listen, that's not even nothing to play about. It's not even nothing to laugh about, really.
Like, for real, listen to GSP. Really? Listen to those guys. The smart, the fighters that are like, yo, wait, no. We're not. No. like I don't know, but you can't. It's hard to tell someone that because like you be in their spirits all in it. You're just like, I can win this fight, and no matter what anyone says, I just have the heart. Which Chris Martino definitely showed that, but it's just like, yeah, bro, you kind of gotta think about your health. Cause damn, he really did get like I don't know how many significant strikes was on him, but you could probably search it up. But
Damn, son.
yeah,
I don't know if he's booked for another. Wait, Chris Martino returns after Shawn OMalley faces Aaron Phillips in second UFC assignment on October 23rd.
Oh, okay,
October.
okay, he coming back. Okay, yeah, man.
There's another picture that kind of gives him some more credence. It just kind of lends to that heart. Like, just look at this. So if you see, like, literally it's him punching, bloodied, and Shawn OMalley's just dodging gracefully. He doesn't look touched or hurt at all, but it's like, hard! I got hard! You know what I'm saying? Real hard!
Yeah,
that's tight, man. Like, I don't know. Like salute to Dana there, man. And then you got who's that? Is that DC and Rogan? Looks like it. Was that them? I don't know. But definitely DC with his navy blue shirt in the background. But anyway, yeah, no, man. Salute to Chris Martino. I'll be looking out for that. If it's a fight night, yeah, I'll definitely be looking out for that. Well, October 23rd.
Do you have any fights coming on this weekend?
Let's see. UFC schedule. Let's see. Okay, so the next set of fights we got a banger. Apparently we have Anthony Smith and Ryan Spann headlining on the 18th, so 10 days from now. Not this weekend, but yeah, next weekend. Anthony Smith, some light heavyweight action. You know what I'm saying? Anthony Smith is the guy that if you guys
Lionheart.
There you go.
Lionheart.
There you
Lionheart.
go.
Anthony Smith, dude.
Has gone up against some of the greats, some of the GOATs. Are all of them in his division? Possibly all of them.
Al Smith he's gone through that division for sure.
Yeah. So and he was also the guy that beat a nigga's ass for breaking into his house.
Yo, Birdie, for real. Yo, that's some wild shit.
Holyfield boxing with Trump commentary.
Yeah, that's true too. I was just like, what?
Holyfield boxing with Trump?
Yeah, he's gonna be the commentator. Showtime boxing.
Wait. Donald with Trump commentary.
Yeah, with Donald.
They got him to be commentator for the Evander Holyfield. What was it?
Caesar
Oscar De La Hoya?
Is it Oscar De La Hoya?
No. He pulled out of the fight, and then it's Evander Holyfield and I have my magical looking up device.
Yeah.
I'm not using it. Holy, thank you, Bungley. Yo. Dude,
yeah.
How the hell do you spell? You could literally just sound it out. I'm an idiot.
And it's right there too.
Yeah, it is. Jesus Christ, I'm an idiot. All right, Holyfield versus so Vitor Belfort, the I believe
UFC guy.
MMA heavyweight legend. I believe he was heavyweight.
Yeah,
and
that name sounds
Holyfield
familiar.
with Trump.
Yeah, it's
Donald Trump, son.
Oh, okay.
To provide commentary.
I thought so.
Wait, no, wait. This is confusing. Trump to provide commentary on Holyfield Belfort, 9/11. So it's on 9/11. Is this like a must-see now all of a sudden? Trump, Donald Jr. to provide. So both Trump and Donnie Jr.
Really? Oh, yeah, and Skinny from the Nines fighting in that scene.
Wait. No, wait.
Yo, that card is wild as fuck.
Wait. Okay, so former President Donald Trump has signed a contract to provide commentary on a gamecast of Saturday's boxing event headlined by Evander Holyfield versus Vitor Belfort. Triller told ESPN on Tuesday. His son, Donald Trump Jr., will join him at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Hollywood, Florida. I love great fighters and great fights, Donald Trump Sr. said. I look forward to seeing both this Saturday night and sharing my thoughts ringside. You won't want to miss this special event. Hey, man, Donnie's back, man. They brought my man back from the dead. Who knew it was going to be Triller? Who knew that Triller was going to be the ones to bring my man's Donnie from the 9 back from the dead. Hey, damn it! I need my fucking soundboard, bro. I don't know why I don't keep setting this thing up. Well,
Wait.
hey, we just got a new camera that's been working well.
Oh, so shout out to the camera.
Shout out to the camera. What were we gonna say?
Yo, man. So John Cabana and Supreme Patty are fighting for real? Yo, shout out to John. I just want to say shout out to John Cabana.
Shout out to
Boonk,
John Cabana.
formerly known as Boonk. He is a man of God now. Like, it's just. But you know, you got to get your bag though. So shout out to John Cabana. I really hope he wins this and he gets the Uber bag. That would be beautiful. So I guess Skinny from the 9 will be fighting on that card.
So Skinny from the 9 and is fighting. John Cabana is fighting Supreme Patty, which he definitely has that. I mean, if he's been on his God shit, I hope he's been on some kale and water shit. Like, bro, like, he got that. Like, Supreme Patty literally looks like a fucking pepperoni.
Yeah,
Like,
I
what
haven't
the fuck?
even heard of Supreme Patty since like 2018 to be 1,000 with you.
That's not even, that's, yeah. it's
Like, not even to disrespect the man, but
No,
I
yeah.
really haven't heard anything Supreme Patty.
Well, you
until
heard of him now, man. I mean, they're drumming up this clout. The boxing thing is that's the new way to drum up clout, man. You know you get your celebrities together, and then you do some boxing.
Yeah, man. Give
Box it out.
give those Paul brothers they do respect, y'all. Just
They
for that.
started
Just
a
for that.
wave.
Like,
Yeah,
literally.
yeah.
Like, you know. KSI, Logan Paul. That's pretty much what started this whole thing.
They are 100%. They 100% are trendsetters. They started a wave. John Gabbana fight. Let's see this.
Yeah, man. Just
What the hell? John Gabbana gets punched. Yeah, they got some TMZ shit on this man getting. Hey, man, see that's the beauty of this shit though. Okay, so Gabbana versus Patty.
what was that happening?
Pensacola Bay Center, John Gabbana, a.k.a. Bunk Gang, will be stepping in the ring against Supreme Patty on Friday, September 24th.
Mm.
I don't know. I think I would like to say Florida. Yeah. Pensacola, Florida. Yeah,
Yep.
man, if you want to get anything done today,
Go to Florida.
go to motherfucking Florida. Hell yeah. We got hella flies out here. This shit is just as my good man Tim would say, clipped. This is 100%
Had to say it at the same
clipped.
time real quick.
Yeah, we did, but yeah, no, it is though. I got some open wounds. These motherfuckers is, bro. Have you ever actually looked at what a fly does to like food? It's absolutely disgusting. Actually, look at it. They put these fucking. They put these, bro. If you ever see a fly get on your food, it's done. Like that, or at least that piece, that's done. Like don't do that. Do not subject yourself to that. That is absolutely fucking disgusting because they literally shit on it from their mouths. Because like the shit that they put on it, like they you know when they're doing like this shit, yeah, they literally they're secreting this it's like yellow shit. It's like this yellow shitty flavored. It's like
What YouTube video you watched?
it
to
looks
see
like
this?
no YouTube videos. If you actually look at food really closely, when the fly flies on it, you'll just see little droplets, like little, and then really quickly, if you run your finger on that, yeah, you'll miss that stuff. It'll just get rubbed into whatever it is. Like if you're eating hand food, and then like a fly does that, and you put your thumb over it, yeah, it'll just get rubbed into your sandwich. But it's like when you actually look at what the fly is doing, like yeah, it's literally like piss and shit that they're putting onto the little droplet, and then they fly away and fly back, and like they just like if you look at
So
these
it's-
flies, like that's what they're doing.
So it's just a constant thing they're doing.
Yeah, it's just this constant like just shitting all over the place. And that's why like you know like these peaches, see we have peaches in our backyard, and I don't know if you saw some of them, but like they get like brown on the top, and like but only a portion of that's flies. Like they're just constantly just eating and just shitting, and it's decaying it in that area, and it turns that color, that brown color. So
Oh.
yeah, so they do that to your food. It's pretty nasty. They just shit on it. It's pretty disgusting. Anyway,
That's
yeah, I don't know how we got there to that.
Kinda
Yeah,
made
yeah.
my
You know,
stomach
honestly,
sick.
you know what? Forget that. Not no. Anyway, I'm gonna Google it.
Yeah, you Google it.
What? Yeah, I'm gonna Google it. They they eat by slurping fluids through a trunk-like nose. When they land on solid food, they regurgitate saliva on it. The saliva liquefies the food for them to drink, but if fly vomit isn't bad enough, consider this. Flies enjoy eating more than what's on your picnic table.
Yeah,
They like eating shit.
yeah, man.
Absolutely disgusting.
Yeah, flies are nasty. Insects, creatures. Yeah, they're just nasty creatures, little critters, man. Those. Yeah, I had to hit you with the little critters. Nah, but yeah, flies are gross. You know what I'm saying, they be getting on the skin. They be just shitting. I guess, yeah, shitting on you.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Didn't you say you had like a list you wanted to get to? You want to get to your list? Here's your list.
Kind of already. Nah, phone's inside.
Phone's
you know,
inside?
I didn't. I just
remember any off the top of the head?
I already kind of went through the list a lot. No, I guess we could. So we could just transition this, I guess, into Donda. You know.
Hey, man, they came back, said that the second week sales are in for Donda.
And that
they
Drake
said,
has surpassed that already in the last week, the first week of his album sales, or the first 2 days, or 3 days, or 4 days, or whatever the case is. But
it's mightily funny how it's not that they're just saying this, but it's just, this seems like one of those stats that comes out. And I'm going to get the stat, but it seems like one of those stats that comes out like to kind of just help the artist. Like, the whole conversation has been, yeah, this Donda shit is way better than the CLB. But, hey, man, well, let's see. Oh, wow. A whole lot of news has been posted today, I guess. So, they're saying that Drake CLB is to sell 600K in the first week, while Donda only did, with 12 days, so that's more than a week, it's only done 439,000 sales.
Only. Man, see, like, yeah, it's like, we're just, like, what the hell are we talking about?
I don't know.
It's like, dude, both albums did great, and that's literally, those two guys are the pinnacle. It's like,
yeah,
these are the guys that all rappers that want to be big are looking up to, like, pretty much. I mean, because, dude, what? 400K, 600, like, that. When you go to an academics page, you're going to usually see 25K, 50K, 70K, 100K. It's like, even seeing 300,
not even 50 or 75. You're gonna see typically 20s to 30s.
Yeah.
Let's just keep it true.
So it's like, bro, what the fuck? Like, this is so tit for tat. Like, all right, okay, yeah, like, yeah, okay, Drake, yes, but it's Drake, bro. Like, as much as people love Kanye, he just made a whole album that he didn't curse on, and he dropped it on a Sunday. And yeah, there's a lot of things you can pick. You can pick at everything, but it's just like, bro, you just gotta just let it be and let the music speak for itself. And like Nathan said, like Rowgh said, Donda is better in my opinion also. But that Drake shit does have some.
It has some slappers, man.
It definitely
has some
does.
Slappers, and actually,
that's every Drake fucking album.
It is every Drake album, but like, it's vibey. It's very vibey. But as you know, this is a line I've actually heard around. The highs are higher on Donda, and that's just the real facts. I mean, like when you really listen to 24, like that's when you actually put that on some good speakers, like that shit is fucking amazing. Like, oh my god. Like,
I saw a tweet of someone saying that they'll like Donda. No, CLB is cool, and it's cool for this time right now. But for Donda, I'll go back and listen to it in 10 years.
That's a fact.
I'm like, yeah, it's cool too, but I think I could. Yeah, I'll listen
may
to
still
CLB.
Do that to CLB.
I'll still listen to CLB because my favorite song on CLB right now is Champagne Poetry, and that's the first song.
You don't listen to deep cuts of Drake from So Far Gone. I mean, you don't listen to many.
I listen to Thank You Later.
You definitely won't. Thank You Later, yes.
I listen
Thank
to
You Later, yes.
Those deep cuts hit.
But So Far Gone is like, okay.
And Take Care.
No.
Got them slaps For the, like, yeah, take care.
Wait. What was the first time you said?
I said, you said So Far Gone. I said, thank me later.
Wait, thank me later.
Yeah, the one where the So Far Gone's where he's like falling, and there's like it says So
Not
Far
So
Gone.
Far Gone. So Far Gone is the classic. That's the mixtape.
That's-
I'm talking about Thank Me Later. You don't listen to no Thank Me Later.
Thank Me-
Running through. Come on, bro. You listen to Find Your Love, and maybe that's it.
No, thank
What are you talking
thank me
about?
Now. Thank Me Now.
Oh,
That's
you
the last
can thank me now.
song.
Okay, that's a classic.
That's the last
That's a
song.
classic. That's a classic.
They
That's a
got
classic.
Resistance. Like, there's a lot of songs on there, bro.
All right, damn. Drake is just kind of that dude. But like,
Yeah.
the whole record though. Would you run that back?
The whole thing, nah, because there's a lot of hits on there that have been
There are a lot of
fucking.
hits.
See, that's the thing. There'll be hits on there, and you're just like, I've heard this 1,000 times already. So it's like I don't even want to like Fancy's on there. Like I don't want to listen to that
Over's
shit.
on there.
Oh, like,
Miss Me's on there.
No. Well, Miss Me, I will forever.
But no,
play that
but
song.
wait. I'm just thinking back out now. Like
Yeah, it's a classic.
that is actually a classic. Holy shit! I might be just talking.
The
out my
one
ass.
album, there's a few. Nothing Was the Same. I don't listen to the deep cuts on there. If you're reading this too late, I don't listen to. But the deep cuts on there are actually pretty fire though. If you're reading it's too late, I don't. More Life. Yeah, that
No,
More
More
Life
Life is classic.
That More Life
More Life is
is
classic. More Life is classic.
I
More Life
don't
is
know.
classic.
Drake was on
It's
some
different.
shit
He
with
was
that
on some
More
different
Life.
shit. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't,
Such a vibe. Such a
I
just
forgot about
such a
Views.
vibe. Views is fly.
I listened to Views the last song. Like
Views
or
is fly.
I think that's Views the last song. That shit is beautiful. Cause it's just when Drake gets in that just rapidy rap bag.
Yeah,
And
but he does that on every album.
Yeah.
Except for that you can thank me now.
But it was pretty much. He had the resistance. That's what it was. All right, that was. Don't do that again.
That's what he was doing in the studio.
Nah, he didn't.
You gotta
look-
imagine he didn't look like that. How you know
he
he
look
look
wild?
like?
He look wild. He's thick girls.
Hey man, all I gotta say is salute to John Gabbana.
Yeah, John Cabana. I hope he really gives Patty the beats, but yeah, man, Donda does have that lasting power. I'm gonna listen to it for a while.
Dun.
Even that the Donda chant, like you just that shit was hitting.
Dun.
So yeah, but this is for coming from Kanye stance. Like I was just I just listened to the whole Last Call song. Like I can just listen to that whole song, but not all the time though. I mean obviously, but because it's a 12-minute song. But I just listened to it just was like fuck it. Let me just listen to this whole Last Call, and it's just it be giving you the feels every time. Like this nigga said, "Yo, man, can you believe they skipped out on Jesus Walks?" Like, I don't know, just
yeah, man.
just that shit. Like, it's just
That's why you
like,
gotta believe in
wow.
yourself, man. Because they was really counting this man out, and he had a certified hit classic that
Yeah.
still rings to this day.
Still rings to this fucking day. He said,
That's really
"I
crazy.
went to Jacob with 25,000." Do you know the rest?
You
of
go
the
to. I went to Jacob with 25,000. You went there with 20.
Yeah.
Wait. You went there with 2,500. Wow. I got 100 plaques on my wall right now. So like, damn, nigga, wow, something like that.
Dude,
Something like
that shit. Even though I can't remember it, and I just listened to it. It's fucking fire, man. Like if I heard it right now, I could just recite it. But you know,
Yeah.
it's one of those things.
It is one of those that's just so etched in your head, but you gotta kind of hear it like to get back into it. Yeah, man. Hey, I'm looking down at academics. It doesn't really seem like much is like too crazy to me. 6ix9ine is still out there, you
Yep.
know, being the villain, being the I don't even know what the fuck. I don't know, man. There's being the Kardashian villain that he is, because it's kind of one of those things of like, why do we pay attention to this guy? Like literally, why does anybody pay attention to this guy? He's not even he's literally so right. I'm not even when was the last time I put out music? And he's just like, but you know what? You know why we pay attention to him? Because the page that I'm on, and I ain't even gonna lie, I really do fuck with academics, man. He just kind of has me, bro. Like as far as hip hop news, it's totally biased, and it's not really news. It's just I get it from this one source, or maybe I see it off the Explore page, and
Yeah.
that's really what it is.
Well,
like,
it
it's
is
just-
biased because he don't be posting a lot of people because he got beef.
He got a beef with a
See,
lot
yeah,
of people.
See, that's the funny
but
thing.
it'd
About
be hella
academics.
people that you don't be seeing, and it'd be funny because like he used to have beef with Quando Rondo, and now you
Pierre
see this
Bourne.
weird ass fucking video of Quando Rondo. Not weird, I mean, because I don't know what these niggas is on, man. But just you see this, he's looking a little,
Yeah.
interesting, a little flexible. And then the fucking caption is Quando Rondo almost went in zombie mode on his homie with the sideways laughing emojis. Keep in mind and that goes back to just how crazy a year can be. Like, bro, there was a time 2 years ago when academics stopped all coverage of this. I need to stop playing this. When academics stopped all coverage of that man because Quando Rondo was out there saying. Because Quando Rondo was out there saying.
Yeah.
Because Quando Rondo was out there saying, academics, I got voodoo on you. I'm going to put voodoo on you. I swear.
One more time.
Yeah. This was before all that King Von shit. He was
Voodoo?
Yeah, voodoo. He said he went to the voodoo place and he put a fucking spell on academics. I swear to God, that's what he said. And so academics was like, I don't fuck with that. And he made it this whole thing. And he said, all right, I don't fuck with the dude. I'm not going to cover him. Duh. But then after all this stuff happens, and Quando Rondo has reached out and, things change. I mean, time. And now you see just casual posts. But then and then again, time. It's like, man, look at this. What are we looking at right now? Like, bruh, look at his lip. This is so just.
He's
bruh.
dancing.
All right.
Why are we picking this apart? He's about to get into his dance.
Man. Caption this.
He's about to get into his dance. Way too
that's,
sexy.
That's way too sexy, man. That's
way
definitely
too sexy
what that
for
is.
my that's the vibe.
That's his dance.
That's what I saw this also on Twitter.
Hey, man,
this is the way too sexy is the WAP for men. Yeah, man. The chains on.
Way too sexy is the WAP from men is the nastiest shit I've heard today, bro. I ain't even know.
He says niggas sassy, yo. See. Yo, man, shout out to Bobby Shmurda, man. He's about to drop his tape. Tape coming out soon.
What? Tape coming out soon.
Tape coming out soon, man. No, you got Lil Uzi living his best life. Yeah, man.
No. So let's Uzi with the multicultural bullshit. That shit is just so random, but that should be tight. That shit is tight. Why can't I hear nothing? Hey, y'all. We've been on here rambling, mostly about One Piece. Seems like we're pretty much tapped out here. We've got, Haas, 00312. Yo, what's up, my guy? Damn.
Yo, what was that?
That was when somebody follows me, they get a little, they get me.
A little scream?
They get a little scream.
Get a little
Fuck.
fuck.
Yeah, a little.
She was kind of in my ears.
Was
Did
in
not
your ear?
expect that. I thought that it was this video. I was like, yo, what's going on?
No, it's not this video. Hey, man, Haas. Big man Haas. Big Haas. Thank you, brother. All right, y'all. We've been on here for a little while. Kind of a short episode, but damn, I'm trying to think. Is there anything I want to get into? We talked about the Donda. We talked about the CLB. We talked about the One Piece. We talked about the UFC. I don't watch basketball, but you was pretty passionate about your basketball takes yesterday. You said something about Carmelo Anthony and Russell Westbrook.
Yo, shout out to the Lakers, man. I got high hopes. I got high hopes for that team, man. I hope that team makes it, far. Just because I'm a California dude. Just off that, but
You a Cali dude?
yeah, I'm a Cali dude, man. But to be honest, I'm a Portland Trailblazer fan, and I hope they win the championship. I'm always gonna say that, but in reality, actually, nah, fuck that. In reality, they can still do it.
Yeah,
In reality, they can still do it.
they can.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, they can.
Portland Trailblazers, Damian Lillard, CJ McCollum, Norman Powell, Rowgh, and Jusuf Nurkic. Y'all could win a championship.
That motherfucker's name is Jusuf.
Jusuf.
Get
he
out.
is.
Get out.
I'm
Stop
not
it.
too sure where
End
he's
of
from.
the pod. End of the pod. Yeah.
Not
I
too,
know.
Not too sure.
That does not leave you with any indication.
Yeah.
He could be from anywhere.
He could be from anywhere. Yeah.
That
Jusuf.
motherfucker is. All right.
I think it's
I don't like that.
Jusuf.
That
Jusuf.
really just. I don't want to offend anybody if that's from somebody's place, but that's just very. That's just very out. That's very unorthodox to my American ears. Let's just put it that way. That's quite the name. Man, I really did not say what I wanted to say there. I'm getting better at this podcast thing.
Yeah, there you go, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jusuf. Shout out to just shout out to the Portland team, man. You know,
They saying this nigga Baby Keem got a classic on the way. You think so?
a classic, maybe. I mean, I want to listen. I'm gonna go back and listen to the last album.
Oh yeah, nah.
I'm gonna listen to the 2019 album.
Yeah, he's fly, bro.
And then I'm gonna see what's up. What does it come out? September 10th. So this album's coming out. Baby Keem's album coming out September 10th. I'm hype about it. He has Kendrick on there. Oh, I guess that's Family Ties. I hope he has them on a different song. But yeah, man. I got high hopes for this album. That's a lot of music.
What?
That's a lot of music that's dropped. Westside Gunn, Kanye.
Oh, here's his track list.
Oh, what the hell?
Got 16 tracks out.
Oh,
That's the track list.
so it is the Family Tie song. Okay. So everything else is pretty much
Him.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Issues. I got issues. Speaking of issues, salute to my man. You know what I'm saying? Shaheem, brother from another mother, all the way out there in New Jersey. Issues.tm on Instagram. That's my boy. You know him as Panda.
Shout out to Panda.
Yeah, man. Salute to dude.
Calix Panda.
Salute to dude. Because I know that's gonna be his track. In fact, shoot. I don't know. I don't know how I want to do it, man. I gotta figure out how I want to make my Instagram. I don't know if I want to be the repost guy. I do what I do. I feel so confident about some days, and the other days I don't want to see anything on Instagram. But anyway, I wanted to make a post about that, like, you know, hey, issues, Baby Keem, hey, you know, issues TM.
What does Rick Ross got to say about the Drake Kanye beef?
I don't know.
Thoughts watching all this Kanye and Drake back and forth, and everybody on social media weighing in.
Rose.
I was just enjoying it.
Okay,
I was smiling.
that first
I never took none
comment
of that shit
is
personal.
wild.
Dude's rich, man.
Rick.
I don't even think they try.
Wait, Rick Ross weighs in on Kanye West versus Drake beef. Of course, Rick Ross would weigh in.
They on his head.
Ack heard beef and immediately posted this.
Yeah, you always gonna see that. Those are the top
Rose
comments.
can make that call. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, that one just kind of broke the funny. I think it just broke it. Rick Ross weighs 999 pounds. Okay, that's a lot.
Tripping about that shit, man. I'm gonna just be honest. I don't think they tripping about that shit. Come on, man. Ye having listening events at the Mercedes-Benz Don, and you know you're doing this in memory of your mom. It's in memory of your mom. To me,
that's quite the lavish room that Rick Ross has got there. I don't know if you guys could see that. Let me just put this like that. We could just be right here. Oh shit, Nick. Wait, y'all lost us. Oh no, there we go. There we go. Yeah, it's like,
it's always the bottle for me. Like how they just kind of advertise their bottle. Like 50 Cent will do that. Rick Ross, Fat Joe. I've all seen them do that, like in their lives or.
The fucking alcohol.
You always have the alcohol out that I think they bought or something that they have something to do with.
Hey man,
and it's just I just like that kind of. I don't know why I really like that kind of promoting of it because it's just like damn, you just really just be like you'll look at the room, but then you'll like always look at that bottle, be like oh okay,
Black billionaires. That's how we do it.
Yeah, like
advertising at all times.
Yeah, that room is pretty crazy. Is that like a horse in the back?
You got the world.
Is that a
what the? No, it's a. I don't even think is that the shit from what's that movie? The Flowers.
Then going
to Midsummer?
Yeah, Midsummer. You got the Midsummer in the background. I don't know, bro.
Years ago, a black man couldn't do nothing but sweep outside. And now he just sitting there not even talking to the crowd, to the audience, just giving you an opportunity to listen to the music. That was legendary. And nobody could take nothing away from that.
Easy.
Yeah, I want to see them work together, man. I want to see a Kanye album written by Drake And I want to see a Drake album produced by Kanye. That's what I want.
Yeah. Okay.
I might need to make that call.
I think it makes sense.
You know, Rose can make that call.
If anyone,
man.
yeah,
I
I
think
wouldn't
it's
be
worth it.
surprised if Rick Ross
What
could
were
make
your
that
thoughts
call.
watching all this Kanye and Drake back and forth
Oh,
and
you
everybody
get
on
next out
social
of it.
media weighing in?
That was such a throwaway I want a Kanye album written by Jake and a Jake album written by nigga.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, but
no.
Like
What? That's not even gonna. That's not how it's gonna work.
Master Fard. What? What the hell? I don't know if you're trying to be disrespectful to somebody, because I see this name Muhammad here. Are you trying to be disrespectful? 'Cause I don't like that.
Fard Muhammad.
What you talking about?
Oh, he's talking about Pesa.
Who?
Yeah, go up to the left. Go up a little bit, just a little bit. Go up a little bit. Yeah, to the left, up. Just the one after. Yeah.
Who the hell are y'all talking about?
Yeah, he's talking about that Pesa. Yeah, go to the next
Nigga,
slide,
do you mean
man.
peso?
No, it's Pesa.
Oh no, you mean peso.
It's Pesa.
So the word that I see right there in front of me, bro,
It's Pesa.
See, but check this out. The word I see right in front of me, like I hear what you just said, but the word I see right in front of me, that's peso. So I'm gonna need you to say peso. hey, peso.
Yo, shout out to Pesa, man. Pesa.
Bro, we might have to scrap over this name, man. I ain't even gonna
Yeah, yo, click to the next slide though.
I ain't
click
even
to the
gonna
next
hold you,
slide, man. Let's hear some Pesa.
Oh no, what's these hooligans? Wait, I can't hear none. Hold up. Okay, Instagram is just dead. This shit is just not.
Okay.
It's just cracked.
Yeah, it's awful.
But hey, man.
The Pesa, yeah,
Hey,
man,
yeah.
Pesa. Next
Wait, hold
up
on,
from LA.
wait. Oh wait, fuck. I'm not even trying to be funny. Let me actually try to hear this dude shit. Yeah, I don't know. Instagram is stupid. Well, I could actually just. Well, no, I don't have Instagram on here, do I? Nope, I don't. All right, well, Peso, man.
Pesa.
Shit.
It's
I'm
Pesa.
never gonna call him.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
never
how
gonna
you
call
pron-
him
that's how you
anything else but what the fuck his name spells out to me. I'm sorry.
Yo, big
and I'm one to
salute.
talk. I'm Jair's Rowgh, and that doesn't immediately for some. I mean, a lot of people know exactly how to say it because a lot of people just don't be stupid. But like, yeah, nah, I get it. But nah, bro, that's
Yeah,
Peso.
man. Shout out to Pesa.
Hey, yo, Ren, turn that up.
Yeah, is this it?
No, but I feel like I've heard this beat like 1,000 times before.
The end of the block, make a left. Alright, turn your lights off. It's that house right there. Park up, we gonna knock 3 times. If no one there, we bouncing in. Alright, you ready? Pass my mask. Put your gloves on, fool. Come on.
Wait. So basically,
Yeah, it was funny. I was watching some videos and there was a comment and niggas was like, yeah, this dude making music on the run. And a lot of the comments
on the run?
And a lot of the comments under is like, he's on the
We
run.
was struggling for
Wait, they were just like, what? What are you talking about?
wait, he's on the run?
I guess.
Because that just you see how quick, you see how hip hop go. I have my whole opinion about this shit, but you say this dude's on the run somewhere, like he's just, he's running from the law. He's out here making these music videos that are heavily incriminating, while also being on the run for the exact type of shit that he's talking about in the songs. It's like
Probably not.
that's gonna give him it's automatic.
But it's crazy how that works.
It's so crazy.
But it's also crazy because that may just not be true, and this man it was just a comment that was on an Instagram post, and now we're talking about it. Not even on an Instagram post. It was a comment on his YouTube. It's underneath one of these videos, and it just says, "Oh damn, this man's on the run."
Alright, come on, next room.
Like,
Hey, where the
you know
hell
what I'm
is
saying?
that?
Now we're talking about it. Now it's like, okay, oh shit, Pace on the run.
Yeah, that room was just right fast.
Yep.
I took my first chain. I had a robbing pop niggas just to earn us a name. We was tired of being broke every day in the rain. I looked
Yep.
my brothers in the eyes, I could only see pain. Hit the field, take a chance, anything for a play. Always been a real nigga, if I eat then you wait. I told my nigga just hold on, I swear we gon' be straight. But for now we stuck flocking, so it's time to suit up. You pop it like you outside, but you really boot up. We screaming fucking on the 5, give it up or get hit. I ain't tryna
Okay, I ain't gonna lie. This beat is actually pretty fire.
Yeah, he's flowing too.
If it ain't trapping or scamming, then I'm taking a risk. Cause we hating feeling stuck and everyone getting chipped. I hate the struggle, but I love it. Cause it made me the coldest. Red clothes, no food, I was feeling so hopeless. Tough times really made me, I was alone at my lowest. If you was stuck in my position, bro, for sure would've folded. I was sleeping on the floor with the mice and roaches. I've been thugging on the block, my niggas told me stay focused. But I'm caught up in these streets forever, keeping it low.
Yeah, he got a flow, man. He got a flow.
Yeah, man.
He got a flow.
Yeah, man. Pesa. There you go.
Now you got some respect. You got some
Yeah,
respect.
man. Pesa, man.
Just 'cause
Yo,
he
so
can
what's
rap,
this
he can
YouTube
really
video Bernie put in the
This is it right here.
It's this song? Oh.
Busta Rhymes, Rick Ross, Master Fard Muhammad.
Yo.
What kind of bullshit? Busta, dude.
That nigga said, times was hard. Forgive me if I smell
Wait,
funny.
is that man reading the Quran or the Bible? I think he's reading the Quran.
That's it.
Fuck a lawsuit, bitch, I'm trying to make the news. Master Muhammad sold silks going door to door. Giving knowledge to the brothers fed who wanted more. We a nation of brothers, such a
Message to the black man. There you go.
Well, yeah.
And salutes
a little larger now. For the sole purpose my people can all eat. Through the acts of desperate folks occupying up Wall Street. But I'm torn while in the studio giving you all heat. And their ignorance is bliss, busy saying they born straight on their hands and knees, just like they walking on 4 feet. Damn.
Yeah, Busta will really give you a 16 bar of just heat.
Oh, yeah.
I wrestle up success when I'm sniffing a rose petal. If you violate the truth, your body will fill a metal. Listen to these words with the power to fuse.
Yo, Bernie, man, you be playing this shit on the mic, but this shit hit. This shit slap. This is Busta going
that
in.
shit. This is that shit. And then the images in the video. Hey man, all I will say, you know, I've always, you know, me and Nigel, we had an actually very interesting look at the Nation of Islam as kids, because our mom's store is right next to one of their mosques. And so we would see like gatherings from these guys and women and gals, and these, you know, they like shit like this. You're like, bro, like this whole, you know, everybody in suits, all of this is very authentic.
Yeah, that's how it really be. That's how them niggas really are, though.
That's how they really do.
That
100%
is some real
you know,
shit.
This is
right
very
here.
accurate. So, listen, man, I don't, you know, subscribe to this because this is a section of Islam, but you know, you cannot deny the positive role that the nation plays in cleaning up the black image. I mean, it helps black men look like this, and it helps them, you know, get on bars and get on beats sounding like how we're sounding, like, you know, just black excellence type shit, which just, you know, that's just another good vibe. So, you know, just, you know, lots of people may be watching, but it's just, yeah, I just wanted to note that because this is like a good image. Now, I won't lie though, a lot of their rhetoric is very questionable. I mean, if you want to talk about problematic, yeah, that's the nation, man. But they want them problems. They do want them problems, and they you know, they train their people so that they're ready for those quote unquote problems. And I'm not even having that conversation right now. I'm just saying, it's just they do the work. They do good work. At least in personal, one-to-one relationships, helping people clean themselves up, look better, come outside the house structured. I mean, it's just like yeah, so many people have turned to the nation for just what they couldn't find in church. And so anyway, it's a tangent. Yeah, man, shout out to Bernie.
Yeah, shout out to Bernie. Yes, Busta Rhymes. Yeah, man, he's the man.
Master Fard Muhammad. Kind of a funny name, but
nah, I think it's about a person.
But I'm sure that was a person. I'm sure that's a probably high-ranking nation member. But yeah, man. Yeah,
man. You know what I'm saying? I won't lie. I'm tapped out. I don't think I can. I have no more topics.
Got nothing else?
If
If you did though, then we'd be still right here though.
yeah,
Yamming it out.
yeah.
But since we don't, we out. Listen, man, I've been your host, Rambling Rogue. This has been my brother, my twin, my day one, literally. And this has been the Rambling Rogue Show. So, without further ado, we're gonna just peace out. There's the black screen, except for all the way up there in the corner.
Yeah,
or not the corner.
Gotta have the Luffy sticker on the left.
Gotta have that little Luffy, little Luffy there. Got the wall. Thank you for pulling up. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the follow for Haas, and this will be on YouTube. And yeah, man, I mean, that's all I got. That's all we got.
And we go.
That was loud.
Yeah, I know.
That was